pals and gals? It's your boy, the Wolf Gamer 25, and that's right, we're back for another riveting episode of Figure Friday. That's right. Now, I do apologize for the late stream. I was having technical issues, and but I would like to take this opportunity to first off say I did procure a webcam, and I'm taking it out for a stream test. Sorry, couldn't think of the word. Taking it out for his first stream test right now. And I also want to give a special shout out to my boy, Supercito 100. That's right, because he actually helped me to set up this webcam enough because it was having some technical issues. But my boy came through. He's the best. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. And as you all know, I did go to a con in Austin. It was epic. It was fun. I had a lot of fun. A lot of cosplayers out there. Lot of famous faces. Sorry. A lot of famous faces. A lot of figures. A lot of signatures. A lot of pictures being taken. I will say though that the best parts that I did see, I met such famous faces as Ric Flair, um, John Heater, Ray Park, better known as Darth Maul from the Star Wars Episode 1. Also, he did play Snake Eyes in the G.I. Joe movie, which that was pretty cool. And of course, you all know John Heater, Gaw! Napoleon! But we're straying away from the point. Now, I did procure a couple of figures that I had been searching for a while. I was going to get a third one, but the price was ridiculous, honestly. Guy, he wanted $60 for it. I was like, I don't think that's really worth it, man. I mean, yeah, it's really something I want, but I'm not gonna pay freaking $60 for that. But I don't want to get too upset. So why don't we sit back, relax. I'll put some music on for us, Uh-oh, I done lost it. Wait a minute. Wait. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I'll put some music on for us. We'll get into the review also for each and every figure. I actually, for you guys tonight, I cured 2 figures and bills. Shout out to Toby Games. There we go. Now let me just pull one small little detail. Come on, where's it at? Right there. Go. There we go. I figured that would set the mood a little more. So let's get into the nitty-gritty, shall we? I figure we'll start with the pop because this particular person, and also this is for you My Hero fans. I did procure her. I didn't think I'd find her because, to be honest, I didn't think they made one of her. I saw that they had made one for All Might and Bakugo and even Todoroki, but I never knew that I would find this one. But I'm happy I did. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Ochako. That's right, the My Hero Funko Ochako. What separates this girl apart from the rest of them is that her quirk, as they say, is it makes people float. But at the same time, it makes her float, and then she kind of loses control. She gets a little nauseous. I see you, man. I see you. So what? Sorry, straying away from the point here. We just break her out of her containment shell, let her breathe for a little while, and see how she looks. Huh? Come on out. Come on. There we go. She looks awesome. Awesome Blossom. There we go. Bam. 360 for me. That's right. Some say she has a love interest for Deku, but I'm stipulating that it might be true. Okay. Now, as I said before in the beginning, these next 2 figures I have been looking for a while. Now, they each have a story. A small story, but they each have a story. So I figured that this next one I'm gonna introduce. The reason I have been searching for him was because, ironically, I felt that he was stolen from me. Now, because I didn't own him at first. No, I didn't. But I did see him at a local GameStop, and like I went in there, I saw him, and I was contemplating it because I wasn't sure if I should get him because I have the new generation of this particular individual. But the more I thought about it, the more I thought about it, the more I thought about it, I thought, okay, fine. So here's the funny part. I go back inside, but there's this gentleman that's in front of me. So okay, fine. I'll let him go first. He can go first. He can get what he wants. And I noticed he's looking at the figure section, and I was like, I kept saying to myself, please don't, please don't. Lo and behold, he stretches that hand out and he takes it from me. So I was upset for days, you know, and but hey, I got over it because it takes time. I did find him, and I'm happy. So without much further delay, shout out to NECA for this guy, the Pennywise, the It Pennywise. This is the retro guy. That's right. Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah, it opens up. Yep. Let's have a peek. Check that out. Now he comes with 3 interchangeable faces. He comes with a balloon. He comes with a boat. It's actually made out of paper, which is really good. Let's see here. Why don't we just give y'all a close-up one, huh? There we go. Yeah, he looks hella happy, especially with this face that he's got on right now. And see, if you look there, SS Georgie. His balloons are in there with him somehow. Oh, yeah. The guy's knocking, so I think we should let him out, don't you? Ow. Why you gotta be that way, Pennywise, man? Don't bite me. I'm the one who frees you. Ah, there we go. No, okay. Let's see what Mr. Wise has for us today. Ah, yes, the balloons are on the back. All colors. So, let's get a better look at these things, huh? Let's see here. We got the 3 faces up top, the three emotions of Pennywise. Put it that way. We got the smiling, happy Pennywise, and then of course we got your demon Pennywise, and then this one is the battery acid Pennywise. There you go. That's better. I'm already loving this webcam. It looks awesome, really. Oh, sorry. Also, he has some little accessories here. He's got his little noisemaker right here, y'all. Like that. He's got 5 interchangeable hands. He has 3 regular, and he also has 2 of his little otherworldly hands. Why are you looking at me like that? It's not my fault, okay? I'll switch your face later. Don't look at me like that. This is actually really cool. Let me pull this little boat out for you guys. This here is the SS Georgie. What's cool about it is that that's actual paper. That's actual paper. Get a close up. Yeah, that's actual paper. That is a nice touch. That is cool. I won't lie. And of course, balloons, all colors. Now, let's see here. Yes. It's fully stringed, which is good. But we can't forget the detail look, because as you all know from all my previous streams, I am always about detail. So, why don't we break this sucker open, huh? Okay. Twist your hand. There you go. Okay. He's got some weight to him. I won't lie. He's got some weight to him. Let's check this. Perfect. Look at the camera. Damn. Come on, Pennywise. Focus for me. Let's give you a full 360. Don't look at his bald spot. There you go. He wants a hand. Somebody want to give him a hand? Stop it. You don't touch my viewers, understand? They did nothing to you. They're not gonna float. It's the nerve of some clowns. But I'll stop playing. Okay. So the detail is definitely good. Ooh, that's even better. Fully posable. You know me, guys. I like it when they're fully posable. I'm not opposed to collecting statues. I love those too. But when it comes down to the two of the statues and the posable figures, I select the posable figures because I can do more with them. You know, like if I wanted to take them outside, take some pictures of them, then that adds more effect to it. Whereas they're not standing in one spot. I mean, yes, they're standing in one spot, but I can do more with them. So that always plays a big role. Look at Pennywise over here. He's face palming. You know, just this guy. Just. But overall, I'm very satisfied with this one because I like how the balloons, instead of actual string, I noticed they gave it a little white wire, which is also a very good bonus because you can actually tie them all together, which is also good. Add them to him, different face, different place. That's very good, very good, very good. Yes, very good. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Get that out of there. Ah, yes, the noisemaker. It actually turns. The little lever actually turns. That's crazy. That's awesome. Now, some facts about Mr. Pennywise. I won't lie, guys. The first time I watched the 1990s version of the It movie, I didn't know what to expect. Granted, because I thought it was just one of those hometown movies type things, you know, bunch of kids hanging out, small town. Then all of a sudden, here comes a clown out of nowhere, and it turns out to be some otherworldly being, which is very crazy. That threw me off completely because I didn't see it coming. There was also that time, you know, I didn't know who Tim Curry was until like I either saw one of his earlier movies. Judging between the two, the most movies I've known him in was either Congo or Home Alone 2. I think he did this one before though, so I'm not sure. Sorry, don't quote me on that. Sorry. But overall for Mr. Pennywise, his posable action is very good. The color on him is very good. Costume is excellent, and I love the fact that they put so much detail into these types of figures because to me, detail is about everything. But I'm not a stickler for it. You know, if I see something I like, I'm gonna get it. You know, really. Yeah, Mr. Pennywise is here, and up there I do have the newer generation Pennywise. I'm not sure if I did a stream for that one yet. No, I didn't. Okay. You know what? I shouldn't. No, I shouldn't. We'll save the generation meeting of new and old for another stream. I promise. I'll bring it to you guys. You have my word that will happen. That will happen. Now, as for like, you know how when you're building like certain figures, like how you're building figures, you collect like a set of 6 or something like that, and they all have a little individual part, correct? And they're all basically made to build an ultimate character. You know, such as there were Black Panther figures to build M'Baku, and Captain Marvel figures were building a big figure. I can't remember which one was it. And certain Spider-Man figures were actually made to build Kingpin, like the Black Spider-Man that I invoked in my last stream. He was actually to build the big figure of Kingpin. So on this one, this was actually another set that I had found that I started with. I started with the Weapon X Wolverine, and then I came into possession of the Jubilee and the Blink, which of course you guys have seen in my previous streams. Now this guy, I didn't think I'd want to look for him because I the first time I saw him in the cartoon, the X-Men cartoon, he threw me off. I didn't expect much from him, but I'm happy I found him because I've been looking for him for a while. Now, you guys know that when it comes down to figures and Marvel Legends, things like that, I'm not particular, but if I do see one that I know from a long time ago, especially my childhood, then I'm gonna snag it. I try to save as much of my childhood as possible. So, enough of my life about that. Why don't we introduce? You guys know him as Remy LeBeau, but I call him Gambit. See that? That's right, ladies and gents. The Raging Cajun. Well, New Orleans. He's from New Orleans. So, why don't we bust this sucker open? Take a look. There we go. Awesome. He's got his cape and everything. He's got his staff. Oh, yep, he's got the staff. He has one interchangeable hand and looks like a wild card. So why don't we just bust him out of there, huh? Oh, interchangeable hand. Bang. As you can see, 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3. 3 card stud. Whoops. Sorry, Mr. LeBeau. So, as we get Mr. LeBeau out of the packaging, and we take a look. I won't lie. I love how they actually gave him his eye color, which is really, really cool. Take a good look. Wait. Sorry about that, guys. It's just the lighting right now is just hella off. It's hella off. But I do love the detail on this guy. He's insanely, insanely cool. So why don't we just go ahead and give him his staff? That way I won't forget. Oh yeah, another thing that the gentleman that I procured this from at the con, he also told me a pretty cool little interesting fact about that wild card that I told you guys about, which is this right here. Yeah, and you notice that he has 2 fingers right here, right? He's not throwing up the finger pistol because we all know that's not what he does. But you can actually take the wild card and you can actually set it in between those 2 fingers, and then it sits in there. See there? As you can see, he's got the wild card. I'm sorry. I'll stop playing. But I do like how they modeled him after his 90s look. Because as you can see, he's got his long brown trench coats, like as always. His armor right there. And of course the staff. Now, like I said, the best one of the good things is that he does have one interchangeable hand, which action throw, that's very good. And they gave him his eye color, his natural eye color, which is red. Since, well, I must say that I was very happy with everything that I brought back from this con. Anytime I go to a con experience, I do always look for the best. I always look for something that I want to keep you guys entertained with. And I do hope that you're staying entertained. I'm doing my best here, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. I do appreciate all the pushes, all the attaboys, all the keep goings, because I do want to keep going with this and never stop. I want to be able to be more consistent, as they say, with my streams and be able to introduce more of my life into the world of YouTube to you guys. So, I do hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I thank you for those who watched. I thank once again to my brother out there, Super Cito 100. I appreciate what you did for me, man. Really, really, I do. You are the man, really. But I do hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I hope that you will join me for the next segment. There will be more to come. Over the weekend, I could possibly maybe do some gaming streaming because I picked up Crash Nitro Team Racing, and I will be in that a lot because I won't be the only one racing. and I'll try not to lose my mind and rage, even though I know I'm a rager. But if you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Really, I do truly appreciate all the views I'm getting. If you want to, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right over there. Thank you. And I do hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, stay safe. Peace.